All right, coming to a comfortable seat. Any pains or injuries? Good. Knee. Okay. It's been getting better. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your low back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks and blankets so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. All right, palms face up. Fingers come together mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Ground evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine, and letting your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself. Your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vishtan, Sarva Vishtan, Gato Piwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side. Roll the center. A few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then take in the opposite direction. Chin back toward the chest again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side as you sit up tall, turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out, draw in, outer rotations. Take it back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Back to center again, cross the shins, take the opposite crossing of the legs. Take the arms up to extend, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center, arms up, twist to your left. Center again, side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back up again, legs forward, and forward fold. Take it back up with your hands, outer rotation, slightly back behind you. Then lift the chest, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up so you're kissing your shoulder blades toward each other. Release, coming back to center, step the feet to floor. Feet are about hips width. Grab the front of the shins. Lean back and open up the back, chin toward the chest. Inhale, lift, broaden, gently looking up. One more time. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift and broaden. Come back to center. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Grabbing the ankles, and let's butterfly your knees a little bit. Come back to stillness with your hands. Outer rotation, slightly back behind you. And again, lift your chest, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up. Once you have the position of your upper torso, the outer thighs and the knees are reaching toward the floor, so you're going into outer rotation into your hips, getting more hip opening. Start to release. Keep your left hand down with your right hand. Gently press your right thigh away from you and downwards toward the floor. Take it back up, switch sides, left hand pressing against your inner left thigh, right hand to support behind you. Take it back to center. Allow the legs to go out in a V position, way wider than your mats. Left hand to the floor, right arm forward, bend your right elbow. Sitting up tall, inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left. Draw back. And twist. Stay twisting. Take the right hand to outer left leg, left hand adjusting further back as you deepen your twist. Square the torso over your left leg. Left hand to the floor for support. Right arm is up. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward to grab the left foot and forward fold over your left leg. You can grab your foot, your ankles, or your shins, grabbing onto anything for resistance and to fold forward a little bit more. Inhale. Take it back up. Right hand to the floor. Left arm forward. Bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back. And twist. Stay twisting. Left hand outer right leg, right hand further back, and twist deeper. Back to center. Left arm up. Adjust your right hand a little bit wider. Exhale. Reach forward to grab the foot, ankles or your shins, and forward fold over the right leg. Inhale. Take it back up. With your hands, outer rotation, slightly back behind you again. So this time your legs are wide. Lift. Now keep the upper back bend. Take the gaze to look forward. Press into your fingers, leading with the heart center forward. Keeping a slight upper back bend as you continue to lean forward. Now, if you have more range and you can change your hand position to draw further forward, go ahead and keep working to pancake toward the floor if you have it. If not, stay up as stay as low as you can, and then supporting with your hands. So try not to round, but instead keep the upper back lifting. Begin to release, walk it back in with your hands, inner thighs. Pick up the legs by drawing your knees in toward each other, and then roll it back into your down dog. And start to pedal out your legs in your down dog. Oh no, I lost control completely of my phone. Okay, maybe it's okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Draw the right knee toward the nose, around the spine. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, stepping the right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle, right hand to the inside of the foot, left arm up to sky and extend. Take it back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle, right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm reaching up. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms if you have it for your full cobra. All the way down. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. And then down dog. Inhale. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose and around. Kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg. Stepping the left foot forward. Warrior one. Back heel down. Arms up high and extend. On the exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. You can modify elbow to the knee or take the hand to the floor, right arm reaching up. Inhale, take it back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle, hand to top of the shin to modify, or hand to the floor. We can touch down, right arm up. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back plank. And again, lower all the way down to belly, 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms if you have it. All the way down. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. And then down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch the left arm. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward, warrior one. Take your hands together in prayer, interlace, press your palms forward. Now, as you reach forward, you're going to arch your fingers. So you're stretching your fingers, chin toward the chest, and finding space to the upper back, upper shoulders. Inhale, lift up, arching your back into a back bend. Come back to vertical, extend for warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle. Left palm to face down and reach forward to a diagonal. Take it back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Again, left palm facing down, reach forward. Take it all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. On breath, this time, push up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick it back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Press your palms forward. Chin toward the chest. Round the upper back. Inhale. Invert your palms up. Gently looking up into a back bend. Take it back to vertical. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it. Side angle. Right palm face down. Reach forward. Take it back up. Reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Extend it. Triangle. Take it back up. Reverse. Hands to the floor. Left foot. Stepping back. Plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, push up. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm. Kick it back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand catching your right wrist. Extend up. Side bend to your left. Back to center. Switch hands. Extend. Side bend to the right. Back to center. Hands to the waist. Thumbs up to your low back. Fingertips point forward. Draw the elbows back to broaden your chest. Press your thumbs to your lower back so you can take it into a deeper back bend. Exhale, bow forward, devotional warrior with your hands to the floor, with your hands supporting. Just let the head release forward. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Half moon, right hand forward about a foot, lobe off to right side to balance out right leg. Left heel is reaching back, left arm is reaching up. When you're ready, step it all the way back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to belly. You're going to roll over to your left side. So left forearm comes down. Roll to outer left leg, outer left hip. Left forearm is parallel to front of the mat, horizontally. Right hand is on the floor for support. Then flex your right foot, pick up the right foot. Move the right heel forward. Move the right heel back. Move the right heel forward. Move the right heel back. Forward and back, and bend your right knee. Reach back to bind the hand to the foot and kick back into a back bend and a stretch of the right shoulder. Release, extend the right leg back, then rotate the toes to face up, bend your knee, and either grab the right hand to the right knee or yogic toe lock to the right big toe and extend upwards toward the sky. All right, release, square back, roll it to the other side. So you're on the outer right hip, outer right leg, right forearm is parallel to the front of the mat, left hand supporting, pick up the left foot. Move your left heel forward, move your left heel back. Move the left heel forward, left heel back, left heel forward, left heel back, and bend your left knee. Reach back with your hand, grabbing your foot and kicking it back. Release, extend the left leg out again, turn the toes upwards toward the sky. Bend your left knee, hand to knee or hand to big toe, and extend up. Release, roll it back to center, and then child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. From child's pose, walk your hands over to your left. Keep your left forearm on the floor. Reach your right fingertips forward and toward the left side and extend, extend, extend. Keep crawling the fingertips against the floor and traction against the fingers to the floor so you're getting a deeper right side stretch into your right shoulder, into your right ribs. Square back to center, walk it to the other side. Right forearm comes down. Left fingertips reach forward and toward the right side. Grip the fingertips to the floor and traction against the floor. And then keep reaching, getting a left side stretch, left shoulder stretch. Walk it back in, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Right hand catching your left wrist. Extend up, side bend to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Back to center. Take the hands to the floor. and bowing forward. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Stretch out your left side, and then a half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, lobe off to left side, and balancing. Begin to step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. And again, lower all the way down to the belly. Roll over to the right side. This time, you're going to take your left foot, walk it forward, and step the left foot down on front of your right leg. Then, you're going to lift and wrap your left arm around the shin and folding forward here. Do the best you can. Left arm around the front of the left shin and around. Release, take it back to center, lower back down, release your left leg, roll to the other side, lift up. You're going to walk the right foot forward on front of the left leg. Then press your left hand down, reach your right hand forward, and then wrap the right arm around the front of the right shin and folding forward from there. So this is your forward folding dragonfly. Begin to release, make your way back. Take it back to center, child's pose. Then this time, keep your right forearm down. Keep the shape of the child's pose. You're going to thread the left arm under and take the left shoulder, left cheek toward the floor, looking toward the right side. Lift back up, switch arms, rotate to the other side. So left arm stays down, right arm under, and right shoulder, right cheek toward the floor as you rotate. Press into left forearm, lift back up. Make your way back to down dog. And start to walk your feet forward toward your hands, separating your feet about mat's width distance. And then with your hands supporting, just sway out your hips side to side, sway out your torso side to side. And then let's come back to stillness. Left hand comes to the floor, creating a tripod, so move it toward the center. Bend your left knee, keep the right leg extended. Raise your right arm up to twist. Switch sides. Right hand comes down. Bend your right knee, keep the left leg extended. Left arm up to twist. Left hand comes back down, beginning to make your way into standing position. So with your hands supporting, bend at the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back so the spine is neutral but supported. Shift your weight back toward the heels. Feel the strength of your quads and a neutral spine. Start to rise up. Once you come up to standing, release your arms alongside. Walk your feet in together. On the inhale, extend the arms out and up. On the exhale, side bend over to the right. Back to center, switch hands, side bend to your left. Back to center, arms out, twist to the right. Back to center, twist to the left. Back to center, stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, treat. So of the right foot to the inner left leg. Take the arms up and out. Now, if you're a little bit more flexible, the balance a little bit easier, you definitely want to go above the knee with your right foot. If your balance is a little bit off, if you're shaky and it's very difficult for you to balance, take it below the knee, and that'll make it a lot easier. Alternatively, you can always press your toes to the floor and just press your heel up against the inner left leg, and then that might be good enough for today to start with, right? Wherever you are, just maintaining your balance in the tree. Keep the left heel grounding down. Keep the crown of the head reaching up as you lengthen. Keep extending through the fingertips. Let's break. Arms up, stepping your right foot back down, and then walk it out side to side. All right, come back to center. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Bend your left elbow, right hand to left elbow, side bend to the right. So getting into your left shoulder, left ribs, left shoulder blades. Take it back up, switch arms, side bend to your left. Take it back up, cactus your arms, twist to the right. Back to center, twist to your left. Back to center, tree pose, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Sole of the left foot and the right leg above or below the knee joint. Arms up and out. Keep the gaze at any fixed point toward the floor or ahead of you to maintain your balance. Keep the right heel grounded strongly down as you reach the crown of the head and the fingertips upwards and outwards. Release, square back, step the left foot back down, walk it out side to side. One more balance. All right, come back to center. Stepping on the left foot again, pick up the right knee, right hand to knee, left arm out. If you have better extension, hand to big toe, extend. And when you're ready, open up the knee or the heel to the right side. Square back, step the right foot down, walk it out side to side. All right, second side. Center the right foot down, pick up the left knee, hand to knee, right arm out. If you have better extension, hand to big toe and extend the left leg fully. You can always keep your left knee bent, right, if you're not able to fully extend. And when you're ready, open up the knee or the heel to the left side as you counterbalance the right arm out. When you're ready, break. Step it back down, walk it out side to side. All right, back to center. Hands together in prayer. Interlace. Press your palms forward, round the spine. And then lift up, arch your back. Lean the upper torso back as well into a back bend. Come back to center. Release your arms. Switch sides. Interlace the opposite thumb on top. Reach your palms forward. And then reach your palms up and back. Lean it back into a back bend. Take it back up, release. Start to bend your knees and draw forward. Crow pose or yogic squat. Crow pose, hands to the floor. Knees to back of the arms, gazes to the floor slightly ahead of you, and then lifting into the balance. Otherwise, yogic squat. Best you can. All right, if that's really difficult for you, you can stay up a little higher and just gently bend your knees like that. Yeah, good enough. 2 more breaths. When you're ready to break, work your way back into the down dog. Left leg up, stepping and left foot forward for crescent moon. Right knee comes down. Take extra padding to your right knee as you need and walk your hands top of the thighs. Lunge your hips forward. Let's get into the right quad stretch. Keeping your legs, arms up when you're ready. Lizard, hands to the floor. Turn your left toes out at an angle. Walk your hands forward about a foot. You can keep your arms extended, or if you want, lower your forearms down. You can always take the forearms to a block if you need. Pyramid. Lift the elbows back up. Walk your hands back in. Turn your left toes back forward, framing your left foot with your hands. Tuck the right toes under and folding forward with straightened legs. You can always use your hands to block again if you want. Bend your left knee, ground the back heel. Circle it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Raise your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Left leg up. Pigeon. Draw the left knee in, land the shin to the floor. Walk your hands back, elongate. Stay here for a few breaths for back bend. And then when you're ready, draw forward. Now, Caroline, how do you think your right knee is going to manage with the bending of the knee in this pigeon when you take it the other side? Okay. Because if you know that you can't do it, then you should not take the pigeon on this side. You should actually take the pigeon in a reclining position so you're in the shape, but you're not putting pressure. Because when you can't do it to the other leg, you don't want to end up doing one side and not doing the other side. So I would say to modify it. Okay, good. That's right. That's right. All right, you see how, like, when you do the other side, you're not going to impact and put the weight onto the knee so that you can be safe on that knee when you do the other side. For those of you who like your options in your pigeon, go ahead and take whatever you want. So for example, you can always walk your hands back in and bind the hand to the foot, taking your mermaid one. So bending your left knee, reach back with your left hand to grab outside the foot. Then when you kick back, that helps to bring tension into your arm, into your shoulder, to get the torso to a little bit more vertical of a position. Once you get to a vertical position and your right hand gets freed up, then you can start to reach your right hand forward, up, and back. Right? If you can't free up your right hand, you can just stay here and keep supporting with the right hand wherever it is, and just work on the back bend, work on the shoulder stretch here. All right, beginning to release, walk your hands back in, lift the torso back up. All right, you're going to take the right seat down and swing the left leg forward, so you're now in a seated position. Bend your left knee, sit all the way up, Caroline. Sit all the way up, grab either side of the left foot and extend. Now, if you cannot fully extend, you can always bend your left knee, or you can grab the back of the left leg. All of those are good options. And you're just looking for lengthiness of the spine and lengthiness of your limbs, best you can. Right, if you're bending your left knee, that's okay. You can still stretch your arms and your shoulders, right? Now, if you have a little bit more, want to balance, shift back toward the sacrum. Step the right foot down. Then pick up the right foot. You can always keep your right knee bending, or you can extend the right leg out and see if you can balance here. All right, begin to release. Draw the right heel back in. Release your left leg. Swing the left leg all the way back, and coming back to the down dog. Walk it out, side to side. All right, come back to stillness. Let's take 3 tuck toe up dogs. All right, inhale, come forward into your plank. Keep your toes tucked under. Allow the hips to draw down as you lift your chest into a back bend. Exhale, take it back to a down dog 3 times. So keep your toes tucked under. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Keep your toes tucked. Allow the hips to draw down as you lift your chest. Exhale, take it back to down dog. One more time. Inhale forward. Hips draw down, lifting the chest. Exhale, down dog. Raise your left leg up. Stepping your left foot forward. Crescent moon. Right knee comes down. Right? This is the second side, correct? I think so. Because then, I'm going to kick the left leg up. Okay, so I started with the wrong leg. Okay, second, come back to down dog. I took the wrong leg. All right, this time is right leg up. Stepping your right foot forward. Left knee comes down. Crescent moon. So this should be a second side. My apologies, guys. Lunging forward. And then taking the arms up. And take the hands to the floor. Turn your right toes out. Lizard. Walking hands forward. Forearms down. Or forearms to a block. Like Kyle. If you turn the toes out and let the side turn out as well, it'll make it easier. Turn the toes out. Yes. Turn, not to roll to side of the foot, but keep the foot down, and then let the knee turn out and walk your hands forward. Lean the weight forward as well. Then are you able to lower your forearms? Ah, ah. Take it to the blocks like you did on the first side. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Right? So you can always turn your toes out and turn the thighs out in lizard. That will make it a lot easier. However, for those of you who are very flexible, right, you want to challenge your hip flexibility, you can always keep your toes pointing forward and the right side turning forward as well. Right? So when the toes are turned forward, it's a lot tighter, a lot harder to take into the lizard, right? So you can always check and see what works for you. If you really like that stretch and that deeper stretch with the toes pointing forward, which is a lot harder, then you can work with that. All right, lift the elbows back up, walk your hands back in. Turn the right toes forward, frame your right foot with your hands, pyramid. Lengthen over your right leg. Bend the right knee, half moon, right hand forward. Lift the left heel back, reach your left arm up. All right, stepping it back, warrior two. Reverse warrior, hands to the floor. Raise your right leg up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Stay here for a couple of breaths in sideward scorpion. All right, then raise your right leg, draw the right knee in, land that shin to floor. That's right, Caroline. So we're talking about that leg, right? So there we go. All right, so walk your hands in, elongate through your spine, make sure you're nice and level and you're properly measured out. And once you are set, go ahead, make your way forward. Yeah, I think it was a good decision to take the modification because I don't think you would be able to take the full pose and put that much weight onto the knee. That's good enough. And make sure for those of you who took options here that you do repeat on the second side. All right, let's start to make our way back up. Walk your hands in. Was it I who took the wrong leg? Because we did this, right? I did this. I did this on the first side. So I think when I came back down, I must have switched legs. That's why I got so confused when we came out of it. Okay, so you're gonna swing the left leg forward. That must have been it. When I came back into the seated position, I took the wrong leg. All right, grab either side of the left leg and extend forward. What? Did we all grab this leg before? Okay, so maybe when I came down, I did the wrong leg. When I gave the instructions and I gave the wrong leg and you all switched with me. I think that must have been it. Okay, we should be grabbing the right leg. What happened? Okay, grab either side of the right foot and extend. People at home, my apologies. I think when I came back to a seated position on the first side, I took the wrong leg and I gave everybody the wrong instructions, right? Because it didn't make any sense then when you came out of the pose, right, on the first side. But anyway, so now we're taking the second side, which is the right leg. All right, you can grab either side of the foot, bend your right knee, or you can grab the back of the right leg. All right, and then if you shift it back to start balancing, step the left foot down, then pick up the left foot. Either keep the left knee bending and balance here, or if you can extend the left leg fully, take the left leg to extend out. And start to release. All right, so I'm going to draw the right heel in, swing the left leg back, and walk it back to the down dog. And once you're even down both sides and you're ready, start to walk your feet forward towards your hands and gently take your seat down. Take a forward fold, legs forward, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. What is going on? You know what? The reason why probably I lost my music is because I lost power, and now it's giving me warnings. That is probably what's happening. All right, start to make your way back up and lower onto your back. Let's take bridge pose. Bend at the knees, walk your heels in with your fingertips. Feel for the back of the heels. Once you measure that out, press your heels down, lift your seat. You can keep your arms parallel to each other alongside the hips, or you can walk your hands underneath you and walk your shoulders in. Yeah, originally my music was playing, and then when I started class, I couldn't get the music to come on. Something went wrong, and then I wasn't able to do anything with the music. So, and then I think that was just a warning from my speakers to let me know that I'm low on batteries. And slowly start to release all the way down and hug both knees in. Recline twisting. Keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out to the floor. Left arm out to a T and twist to the right. Angela, switch arms. Keep with the legs, but switch arms. Left arm out and twist to the right. There you go. And my mistake previously with the sequencing is a perfect example of showing you how in vinyasa, every pose that we take is kind of um, is contingent or works along with all the previous poses and the poses after. So if you happen to do what I do, which is get up and walk around and come back and take the wrong leg, then nothing else makes sense afterwards, right? So that's what happened. I think when I got up out of the pigeon and talked to you guys and gave you guys some instructions, when I sat back down, I took the wrong leg. And so when I came forward for the next pose, I gave you the instructions of how I was doing it. But then for you guys, I think you were all ended up switching legs. That's what happened. That's why it didn't make sense when I came back to do the second side. All right, back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other side. Yeah, when I get home, I'll review the video and that. Yeah, right. Now it's just making me think like, that must be it. Because even when I came into the pigeon, it felt really weird. Like, yeah, something was really definitely wrong with it. Yeah, Allison knows me too well. Right? Take it back to center. Hug both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Let the feet separate. Toes are gently turning out. Arms alongside the body. Palms face up. Eyes are closed. And let everything go. Starting to move your fingers and your toes, drawing your breath back in. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Rolling over to the right and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. When you take your seat, taking your non-dominant shin on top. And then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.